Alright, hey everyone, this is James Deans from James Deans Garage, and today we're going to be installing some coilovers from QA1 onto the Camaro. It's currently mid-February and it's cold. See, I got the trusty heater going, and this is what we'll be installing today. So first thing we need to do is to take off the tire, so let's get this thing rolling. Alright, so what I'm doing is remove the castle nut, and then going to just take this hammer and gently toss that out. Next thing is, if you look up here, going to remove this bolt for the lower control arm the same way that you just seen. So let's try to get that done. Alright, so now I have the castle bolt cotter pin out, and I've loosened up the nut a little, as you can see. Now I'm going to take a hammer and just hit this a few times to get this to pop out. Boom, there you go. Butter. So now, the next step is to put the coil spring and compress it, or get the shock out, then get the coil spring compressor in there, compress the spring, and then remove the spring and then get the new one in. So far so good. Alright, so we have the, I don't know if you can see this. We have the spring compressor in there, compressing the spring. We have the jack underneath the lower control arm. So we're going to take the castle nut off and then lower it down and see what happens. So hopefully this will work out. See how this goes. And there we go. One spring out. There it is. So now we gotta pop off these clips. Pop off those clips right there. And then go from there. Alright, so per the directions, we have these 2 holes here. And it says to drill them out to 3/8, so that's pretty much the next step. Hope y'all can see this. I'm missing my camera assistant today, and it's making life a little more challenging. That's done. All you have to do is assemble the shock and start putting it together. So let's go get that done. So here's the other shock. I've already installed one. Here we go. Alright, so here's the shock itself, as you can see, and I did order the throwout bearing to help make it easier adjustments. So now we're going to take this piece with the collar facing up and insert it onto the shock, and then this one will go on next. So, without further ado, hopefully y'all can see this. One thing to make sure is take off your little sticker here. It says caution, warning. Put the NICs on. So now, I'm gonna goop it up with some NICs per the instructions. I have no idea how far up or down this is going to be once we go to adjust them on the car. Alright, He's very specific in the instructions before you go to install this, to make sure that you pull this all the way up so it fits into the car. Hey everyone, we got the coil over onto the car. I had some problems with the camera, so I apologize that I didn't get to get video of it being installed. So let me just show you what we have done here. You come down here, see the coil over is in place. And actually the installation is fairly easy, so I do apologize once again that I didn't get the video. So that's going to end today's video, so please hit like and subscribe to my channel.